All right. So we have Nika of Maryland's Commitment to Veterans here, and she's going to tell us about what they are doing for veterans in Maryland.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me. I'm with Maryland's Commitment to Veterans. I'm in the behavioral health department. So we generally provide resources, mainly behavioral health resources. Our local office is in Catonsville, Maryland, but we do have regional resource coordinators, and they're all throughout Maryland. So we have, like, I'm in the southern part of Maryland as a regional resource coordinator, and we have someone in north, west, and east. What normally happens is we service active duty service members, veterans, and their families. And what happens if we have a veteran or a service member or family in need? They can call this number here at the bottom that we're giving out today, and it's the 1-877-770-4801 number. And once they're get in contact with the person that answers, they're just referred to us by the county that they're in. So for me, for example, I have Charles, St. Mary's, Calvert, and PG County. And so if they were to come to me, and it just depends, like if they need behavioral health resources, I can give that to them. We also have like a suicide prevention team. We also have we do crisis intervention teams as well. So they can go and pretty much do training, helping firefighters or police officers with how to de-escalate a situation where there may be a hostile call that comes in for 911. And we can also provide resources for like education, housing. We can provide resources for that, transportation resources, as well as we have like a crisis fund that's going on, but it has to be like related to behavioral health.
Okay,
Yes.
gotcha. And just so people understand more, what would be an example of that?
Hmm. So, for example, there may be someone that's facing like being short on their rent,
Okay.
and it is causing them to have some kind of mental stress.
Right.
Or someone that recently we had an issue with someone who couldn't make it to a doctor's appointment because their car needed like some type of repair. So we don't do car repairs, but their insurance was making a payment towards, and she was short a little bit, and she needed that in order to make it to like a doctor's appointment. And
Right.
as long as it's mental health related, then we can give up to $1,000. Yes,
Wow.
it is ending soon, so we're not going to have it until like maybe July of next
Okay.
year. But that is something that we're currently can do at this moment.
Okay.
Mhm.
And do you guys? So anyone in the state who is able to use these resources?
Oh, so we provide services to service members,
Okay.
we provide resources to veterans, and we provide resources to their families.
Okay. And is there any stipulations on veterans? They have to have an honorable discharge or?
No, we ask them those sort of questions. So when they
Okay.
call in, we do ask sort of questions like, what branch of service were you in?
Okay.
Were you ever deployed? Do you have honorable or dishonorable discharge or other than honorable discharge?
Okay.
If they're currently seeking counsel, or if they currently have any counsel that they're already going to. Yeah, so we do ask those sort of questions.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good to know. And how so the best way people can reach you? You mentioned the phone number.
Yes.
And what type of veterans are you seeing mostly? Are you getting my curious question is are you getting a lot of younger veterans that reach out, or is it mostly
It's a
older?
mixture. It's a
Okay.
mixture. So we are seeing older veterans. We're seeing even active duty service members.
Okay. Yeah.
We have family members that also call in as well. So there's a mixture of different individuals that make those calls. We also provide training. So we have speakers that come in, and they do conferences and they do workshops, and they're giving information on how behavioral health therapists, or counselors can just pretty much get information they need relating to service members or veterans, and how to better provide resources or understanding of those individuals who've been maybe in war, or even military children who are experiencing some sort of behavioral health crisis.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely. And so I have a lot of people reach out to me because we know the VA is short on therapists right now. Are you guys able to help fill in those gaps or find
So
those?
so we're not actual therapists. but
Right.
we can provide those resources to veterans or their families
Okay.
to get them involved, or give them the information that they may need to get in contact with the VA.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotcha. Awesome. Well, is there anything else I can help you share today?
So remember to call 1-877-770-4801 if you find yourself in need, if you have a family member, whether it be active duty service member, whether it be a veteran, or just their family who may need, some additional help with behavioral health or with any of the other things that I've mentioned before.
Yeah, wonderful. Well,
Yeah.
thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a great day. It
Awesome.
was nice meeting you.
Yeah, great meeting
Uh-huh.
you. Very